Alright guys, so this is a video that I'm sure a lot of people have covered, but I'm sure I'll cover it myself. Just for those out there that, I do have some friends that are, curious about the Void Lock and how everything tends to work. And for those that don't know. So my favorite class in Destiny right now, since Forsaken, is the new Void Lock. The Nova Warp. Nova Warp is absolutely insane. I think it's one of the, honestly, I think it's one of the best classes out there. Just because it's like for so many things. I mean, I can move faster on the map. I got all kinds of the super is amazing, the grenades amazing. And when I look for a class, the thing that I look for in a class is I want to look for, of course, a good super, because those are free kills. I want to look for the ability to move fast. As you see, I'm running around the map pretty quick. And then I also want to look for grenades. How good is your grenade? Your abilities. If your grenade abilities are good, then that's what you want. It's pretty versatile. There's a lot of classes that have like a real good super, real good something else, and then the nade sucks, or a really good nade but the super sucks, something like that. So I'm gonna go over the class real quick while my super charges, and I'll show you guys kind of a little bit how that goes. So my basic loadout, I mean, you can run guns whatever you want. I like to run the Carnestine armlets. Every once in a while I'll put on the transversa steps. Transversa steps just kind of it reloads while you're sprinting, so it's pretty insane. It's like it allows you just to play a little bit faster. You move faster, you reload faster. The Carnestine armlets is what I like a little bit more. I use this when I solo queue in quick play, mainly because when you get a kill with this thing, it instantly restores a large amount of health. It's not really a large, it's like half, I guess it's a good amount. So it restores some health, and then it continues to restore your health over time. So there's like times where I'll get a kill, and I'll be weak, I'll get a beat down, I'll get a second kill, and then I'll be there, a third guy fighting me, and I'll go behind cover for like just 2 seconds and allow my health to regenerate, which gives me enough time to try to make a play and get that third kill. But to kind of go a little bit into the class itself now. Okay, so of course, Warlocks, they always have the healing rift. I don't really use a healing rift too much, but there are some times where I will pop it just to get a little extra health and then jump in and help my teammates, especially if you're very, very, very low. Scatter grenade is the grenade that I prefer, mainly because, as you guys see, it does a large amount of damage. Whereas when you run the Axion bolt, if nobody's around, there's no point. It's a waste, and I don't really like that. The vortex grenade is great, but I wish it did damage over time, like burning. Like I wish it lasted a little bit, kind of like the solar class for the Warlock. So that's why I use that. I use Burst Glide. Burst Glide allows me to do this. My pattern is jump, double jump, dump, double jump. I jump, I wait for myself to get start to descend, and I move faster. You can do this when you're running. You'll find like a platform or something. Like for example, if I'm running over here, I like double jump, and then jump off of that. It's like every time you can find a little platform to jump off of, you can jump a little further, you know what I mean? Or continue your burst. Okay. Next one. As we go through the supers here, the abilities are amazing. So the Nova Warp itself is the super, and what it does is it allows you to pretty much have an AoE effect that absolutely annihilates other supers, especially like the Blade Barrage. They'll pop the Blade Barrage if you can time yours and pop yours before they pop their blade, you'll actually get that kill before they do. And it knocks out so many other supers, so it's like a counter super, and it's a roaming super, so you're traveling around the whole freaking map. Then there's Atomic Breach. Atomic Breach is pretty much a Ophidian aspect built into your gloves, but also it creates a void explosion. So when you have your ability and you do a beatdown, it knocks them back, and then they turn into like a little void explosion where they'll explode and do some AoE damage. So typically, like I'll go and I'll get like a shot, beat down, to launch away, and then I'll shoot them real quick, and I know when they explode, they're gonna explode. And if you do that in a giant area, we'll do some AOE and help you be able to kill the other guys. But the big thing is, I like that because when I beat you down, a lot of times like I've done it before where I beat down shoulder charge people and they fly away and they do no damage to me, or I've beat down just regular guys that are just trying to continuously beat down a shotgun. You knock them away, they're out of range to do anything. The handheld supernova, this thing is amazing. So this is pretty much an insta kill. You dive in, you do this, you hold down, you charge it up, and you just throw. and it's an insta kill. I've got a couple clips where I've got 2 and 3 kills like off of just one supernova. It recharges pretty quick, as you see as it goes. I'm already at like 1/4 of the thing. So that allows you to make plays. You'll come over, pop, 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 pop. You know, get a beat down, pop, pop, pop. Your Ophidian Aspect or your Carnacine Armless pop. You start getting your regen, and then you got your grenade. Jump back out, throw a grenade. It's like you can make like 3, 4 like plays, and it's insane. You know, and then come over here, drop your health. 1, 2, 3. Run out. Now you got a little extra health to battle for the next game.
1 minute. Hit them hard.
The next one we'll talk about is the Dark Matter. So avoid ability kills grant health and melee grenade. So when you use that supernova, that mini supernova, it helps you, like it gives you some health, man. So that's pretty cool. Or your beatdown, you know. All right, so 40 seconds left in this game tab. Look, I'm gonna show you the super. How to freaking fly around the map. All right, you pop your super. You can click it. That just does a little bit of damage. You can hold it down. This reaches far. You want to hold it down. Okay. Double taps, blink. Double taps, blink. So this is why you move faster. Blink, double tap, blink, double tap, blink, double tap, blink, double tap. Just don't do it into the walls because you'll end up dying. So pretty much you want to like double tap and then blink. Double tap and then blink. Double tap and blink. And you'll travel across the whole map. Now, blinking does waste a little bit of does waste your super ability, but it's crucial to getting around the map and making your kills. So that's why I like the Void Lock. Hopefully you guys transition to it, play with it. It's absolutely like insane. It just allows you to make a lot of plays with you know, when you're playing, especially if you're a solo queue player like me. You're gonna want to have as much overpowered shit as possible, from your supers to your abilities to your beatdowns to all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoy the gameplay that I'm gonna put after this. I'll see you.
Control. Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
Yo, what's up, Leeway?
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone A captured. Gains the lead. Zone advantage is yours.
Woo! Jesus, baby! Oh my God, that head! Oh man, give me all. Oh man, getting some head.
Pulling ahead. Keep it that way.
Fuck.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Fuck this kid, dude, and this damn Celestial. You guys got him. man, dude. Going off on these guys, dude. What's up, kitty? How you doing? Everything's pretty good, Leeway. Everything's pretty good. Just enjoying some Destiny.
Zone B lost. Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Father kitty cat. God damn man. Get this guy, Blueberry. Come on, dude. He's one shot. Just right by you. Ah, the super. Yeah. Or the heavy. Tell you man, you take some of these gay weapons out. I'd be surprised how many times I die in a game.
Zone B lost. Shut the enemy down.
I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Hold on, bro. I missed my shots, alright?
Stand your ground.
Rip. Man, dude, we were spanking them and then all of a sudden they made a little weird comeback. How the hell did that shit happen?
Zone A lost. 5 minutes. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone B captured.
Move,
Zone
dude. Sorry.
advantage is yours. That shut them down. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Zone B captured.
Ah, fucker. Damn it.
Hold strong, and this battle is yours. A well-fought victory.
That's what's up, baby.